Boy, what in the hell's the matter with you?
Can I get you something?
She mofo butter laying into the bone, jacking me up.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
Hello, and welcome to Hip Hop Translated, a program that will be focusing on illuminating the often confusing and mysterious lyrics in the hip-hop genre to the abominably challenged. In this installment, we will be deconstructing Cleveland, Ohio's Chip the Ripper's Interior Crocodile Alligator, a freestyle masterpiece recorded in 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chip the Ripper. S-L-A-B.
The artist introduces himself as Chip the Ripper, and then instructs the audience to slab up. Slab literally translates to slow, low, and banging, and refers to any automobile that has been customized with such features as expensive rims, flashy paint jobs, and a loud, banging audio system.
Y'all know who it is. Yeah. Hey. Now, baby, I'm the Ripper, your baby daddy's worst nightmare.
In the opening bar, Chip is introducing himself to a female of unknown identity. He informs her that he knows that the father of her illegitimate child is intimidated by his prowess, therefore subject to sleepless nights because of that fact.
Catch me by the Claire, I'll be right there.
He continues with the young lady, informing her of his location and easy accessibility in the Claire. The Claire refers to St. Clair Superior, a neighborhood in Cleveland, Ohio. The community is largely African-American due to white flight that occurred in the 1990s.
Niggas copy everything we say. Louis frames, eyes lower than my GPA.
Here, Chip references his disdain for his competition's inability to perform original material, needing to copy everything he says. Chip humorously illustrates this by referencing his competition's Louis Vuitton eyewear and that their eyes are low, as if cheating off of a school exam. He finally concludes these academic references by mentioning his low GPA or grade point average. This is most likely in reference to his truancy as a young man.
Riding and swerving, kush I'm blow, doze wide my trunk bump like Eddie Roll.
Here, Chip expresses his fondness for driving and smoking marijuana, or kush. He goes on to explain that his trunk bumps like Eddy Road. Eddy Road is a heavily traveled thoroughfare on Cleveland, Ohio's east side, and the bump is in reference to Chip's banging audio system in his automobile.
I don't cake hoes, I never tip the stripper. I'm rich, bitch, but you can call me Cheap the Ripper.
Chip does not cake or pay women of the evening, neither does he tip cabaret employees. Although financially secure, Chip the Ripper pokes fun at his own miserly ways by suggesting you refer to him as Cheap the Ripper.
Shell toes, yes. PRPS. There's a man riding a horse on top of my chest. Okay.
Shell toes, as well as PRPS, illustrate Chip's fondness for low-top sneakers. Shell toes refer to the Adidas Superstar, while the Puma PRPS is a sneaker that is available in numerous styles. Chip concludes this bar with a cryptic reference to a man riding a horse on top of his chest. This is obviously a reference to the Ralph Lauren company Polo.
Polo fresh. I am the man. I'll be slam dunking Tangeray shots with LeBron.
Polo Fresh is a segue that moves us from Chip's snappy wardrobe to his standing and celebrity in the community. Here he illustrates that not only is he a creative force in the Cleveland area to be reckoned with, but also can be seen hobnobbing and libating with such local luminaries as LeBron James.
Told niggas keep it Carmelo, okay? Rolled past Dave, told him hello and hey.
While touring the city of Cleveland in his automobile, Chip informs his passengers to keep their behavior calm and composed. He then relates the story of stopping by Dave's, a local grocery store chain located in Cleveland, to greet family and friends.
Me and Cash and something old on 23's whole back window, save Mama Mel Beach show.
Cash most likely refers to Ray Cash, another prominent member in Cleveland's local hip-hop scene, as well as a collaborator with Chip the Ripper. Something old on 23's refers to a classic automobile that is equipped with 23-inch rims. There are many schools of thought on how the term Mama Mel Bicho should be translated. Some lean towards a Spanish translation that would indicate your mother is a bitch or some other derogatory term involving fellatio, while others subscribe to the Portuguese translation Mama Honeybug.
Skateboarders grind, I grind too. That's why you can catch me in DC shoes.
Grind is a skateboard term that refers to a trick performed when a skateboarder rides the skateboard on any surface that is not the wheels. The urban term grind refers to working hard for something. Chip bridges the two genres by referencing DC shoes, a popular low-top sneaker popular in skateboarding and the hip-hop community.
I quit the team, but believe I'm ballin'. Want a verse, put up a stack or quit callin'.
While we cannot be sure which team Chip whipped, it can be speculated that he may be referring to a short stint where he performed with the Chicago-based hip-hop group Kids in the Hall. Interior Crocodile Alligator first appeared on YouTube in 2008. This is the same year Chip collaborated with the group Kids in the Hall on the album The In Crowd. There is no reason to speculate that any animosity existed between Chip the Ripper and Kids in the Hall, as they have collaborated since The In Crowd. It is only fair to point out that quitting the team could have been artistic license used as a means to an end. The end being to instill upon the audience that Chip the Ripper warrants financial compensation for all artistic contributions.
30s on my Chevrolet, call me super duper. Garage like roots, I got more whips than Cooter.
Chip Chevrolet is appointed with 30-inch rims, which make him feel superior. Mr. Ripper goes on to draw a brilliant comparison between the Alex Haley epic novel Roots and his garage, stating that his garage is epic like the novel itself, and that he has more whips than Kunta, Kunta Kinte being the protagonist of the novel, and whips being a street term for automobiles.
Riviera sitting on the Bulls' best hooper. Y'all still riding 20s, y'all some Oompa Loompas.
A Riviera is a luxury automobile produced by Buick, a subsidiary of the General Motors Corporation. It was produced in 1963 through 1999. Chip's Riviera sits on 23-inch rims, illustrated by the Bulls' best hooper. This is obviously Michael Jordan, whose jersey number was 23. Chip concludes by making disparaging remarks about those who drive automobiles with 20-inch rims, referring to them as Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompas are a diminutive, orange-skinned, green-haired creature popular from the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We can only assume Chip was referring to them as Oompa Loompas to point out the diminutive stature of 20-inch rims, and to make fun of the fact that they might look like clowns.
Don't swing on niggas, they got bad behavior. My 415s woke up the neighbors.
Chip once again reinforces his policy of no rapscallions in his automobile, and then informs the audience that his automobile is equipped with 4 15-inch speakers, powerful enough to cause a domestic disturbance.
Interior Crocodile Alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
The conclusion of this freestyle track is its namesake, Interior Crocodile Alligator. It is in reference to the high-quality interior the automobile is adorned with, while movie theater refers to the LED screens found in his automobile. That concludes this installment of Hip Hop Translated. We hope that you enjoyed and were edified, and until next time...
Chump don't wanna help, chump don't get the help. Jive ass dude don't got no brains anyhow.